So here we are up on the top of the Snake Pass where the Pennine Way runs across. We're a cracking sunrise, bitterly cold and a full moon. Higher shelf stones over there and the B29 airplane crash, which is where I'm heading off to this morning. I'm going to try and do 3 things today. Make a brew, bag an Ethel. I forgot what the third one was. But that's how cold and early it is. But yeah, there was 3 things I was going to try and do this morning. So we'll see. There we go. I'll catch up with you shortly. That's where we're headed. We've got a touch of ground frost. It's really chilly up here. I have remembered what the third item was now, and it's I'm trying to find a wild camp spot. So yeah, it's a little recce mission to try and see if we can find somewhere to camp for a bit of a trial for next year's trails. So we'll see. But you see the sun just cracking up over there. Absolutely lovely. So here we are. We've passed the turning for the aircraft site because, oops, I'm going to head up the Pennine Way a little bit to try and get a trig point for an Ethel. But I've just stopped at the side of this brook, and it's been absolutely boggy as hell and rocky, but absolutely lovely. Bit of a challenge, but at least the wind's calmed down now. I'm sat in the valley, but it's certainly a great little place to come and see. Keeping my beady eye open for a place to wild camp. So we'll see you later. Whew. Hello. So I'm still on the Pennine Way, and this is Bleaklow, and it really messes with your mind because the path just disappears in places and you start to question, am I on the right track? Get off these rocks a little minute. And it's only when you come across a little bit of a salvation, you see there's a little square rock there with an arrow and a little lake on, which assures you that you are on the Pennine Way. So I'm heading up to Bleaklow Head, and I've come from over there, but on the top of that little ridge you might just be able to see a little trig point, and that's a trig point at higher shelf stones, which is where I'm going to end up. So I'll pretty much walk past it to come up here. But I just wanted to say it's quite surreal feeling really sometimes when you just walk in, there's nobody around you, and it really can get to mess with your mind a little bit. But you have a bit of confidence, a bit of trust in yourself, and I'm sure you'll be fine. So I'm heading up that way. I'm almost at Bleaklow Head now to get myself a little Ethel. Yeah, you might not be able to hear me because it's quite windy up here. I've just walked up from there. That is probably what I think is Bleaklow Head. It's the official trig point here. Somebody's put a little one at the top here, so I think we've got to go up to that one as well, just in case. And then at least we've conquered both of them. So there we go. Absolutely stunning views from at the top of here. You can see Manchester City Centre straight down in front of us there. Now then, look what we've got on the go. Come from over there. That's the Bleaklow Head. Big pile of rocks here in front of me as a bit of shelter, and Manchester and Stockport. You might just be able to see peeping over there, and that's higher shell stones. But I'm going to put myself a little brew on because I'm feeling a little bit got a little bit off track over there, and I could see there was another guy walking to the left of me, and I thought, well, he's definitely on the path because he's making more progress than me. And I was struggling through a bit of marsh, so I've decided, come and make myself a brew, give this a little test run, and have a bit of a break for 10 minutes. I'll let you know what it's like. So there you go, she's on the boil. And one of the good things about being ill is you get lots of sample bottles to take, and I've put my coffee and sugar in a little in a little urine sample bottle, which is clean, I'll let you know. So I'm just going to make myself a brew. I like my coffee strong and black. So it's okay like that, in a clean bottle. Oh dear. And if I need to give a sample on the way home, at least I've got something to put it in as well. Let you know how it gets on. Can't wait. Okay, you can see we've got a little boil on the go. That took around about 2 minutes, which is a little bit slow, I would say, but it's cold, so that's the excuse I'm going to use. Just bear with me. Sorry about that. I should have practiced taking that off. Let's hope my cup doesn't fall over now. We're a little bit spare. There we go. Pretty pleased with that. Nice hot cup of coffee. So here we are, guys, up at the aircraft wreckage site of the B29. Take you for a walk through. So in memory of our guys here. So we've moved up now and we're up at higher shelf stones, and there's the trig point. There's some amazing carvings on the stones up here, really well carved out. And if you look directly through these stones, you've got Manchester in the background. Just over the back you can see the top of Snake Pass there where all the cars are parked up, so that's where I'm headed back now. Have a great day. Well, we're back on the Pennine Way, heading back to the cars, which you may not be able to see just down there. And there was 2 cars when I came here this morning at just after 8, and there's probably about 50 or so. Pennine Way. Had a really good walk, and it's a bit difficult for me to express how I feel when I do a solo walk, because as you all know I probably walk with people all the time, so I'm learning how to cope with things on my own, mentally really rather than physically or geographically. So yeah, I've had a good day, beautiful sunshine, freezing cold, but yeah, I've learned a few things, and hopefully going to enjoy more. Hope you all have a great day. Get out while you can.